What it do? Welcome back, Lemon Breaker Hassan. Welcome back to my channel. So, those of you who are gonna be a little confused, I did change my full name. I put my full name in the in my header now. So, those of you guys who don't know, my full name is Hassan. So that's what it is. I just wanted to go a little more true, authentic. 'Cause I noticed some people pronounce my name. They use pronouncing it Lemon Breaker, huh, Lemon Breaker, ha. And it's like, nah, it's Limit Breaker Ha. Like, my name is Ha. Ha is short for Hassan. But that's what it is. Those of you guys who are just going to tune in, we had to fix. That was the only thing we really had to fix. But as far as today's live, let's get active, guys. Let's get active. We are on a road to 5K. We are at 2,900 right now. So we're scraping the skirts. We're right on the outside of around the outside of 1K. So I said 1K. We're around the outside of 3K. So once we hit that 3K mark, I know we're doing something right. So honestly, guys, ask me anything you need to know about content, about where I'm from, about what I do, why I do these lives, why are we doing this, and just the mission is to just get as active as possible, guys. Get as active as possible. So I'm gonna let some of you guys flood in here. I'm gonna let you guys flood in here. Okay. One thing I'm noticing is people really don't understand. Like when I say I'm live, that means don't call my phone. So I gotta activate the tablet, so they call the tablet and not my phone. But other than that, they're learning. I'm learning, they're learning. It's a learning process. Dang, my hair look crazy. That's why I had to put it up today. But as soon as you guys get in here, double tap that screen. We're on our road to 5K. Let's have some fun with this, guys. We're gonna have some fun. So today I'm thinking. So today I'm thinking possibly going to the gym, not doing a home workout only because of I haven't got any gym content in a little bit. So I want to switch it up for you guys. You know, the mission is to not just be the same thing, to do the same thing every single day. I want to switch it up. So yeah, we gotta get into the gym. Gym workouts are gonna be the bread and butter most of the time. But don't get me wrong, you can do everything you need to do at home. Everything you need to do, you can do it at home. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let some of you guys get up in here. I'm gonna let some of you guys get up in here, get tuned. But for the most part, it's only 9, 10 o'clock. If you worked out today, you already broke a limit. You already broke one step. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys get up in here. What's up, guys? Oh, what up? Ari, what's up, Ari? Mackie, what's up? Hey, how you doing? How you guys doing? Did you guys get any workouts in today? It's still pretty early. If you didn't do anything, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's still pretty early, guys. But if you did, let me know. Okay, I just gotta send this message to my. Okay, just gotta let people know I'm live. Like that's probably the hardest part, like getting phone calls and crap. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So if you're just tuning in, you saw the caption. We are on the road to 5K. Now I know we could do it. You know, whether it's gonna happen in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks, it's gonna happen no matter what. I still feel it. What up, Javon? I did push-ups. Good stuff. Will you follow me, please? Mackie, I got you. I got you. Do you post content, Mackie? Do you post content? I'm not liking how big my head looks right now, so I'm gonna have to let these out. I'm gonna have to let these drop. I don't like how my forehead look. But Maggie, did you do content? Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out now. I'm gonna have to check it out. So how long you been doing content? If I got any content creators in here right now, drop a blue heart. Drop a blue heart if you are a content creator. I support all pages, you know, guys. So drop a blue heart if you are a content creator. You've been going at it for 3 weeks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. 3 weeks is enough. You know, the first step. The one thing I want to say is, when it comes to content, when it comes to creating content, your first step is usually just your first post. The hardest part about making content is probably the first post. My first post, if you scroll all the way down to my first ever YouTube short, it was just me doing pull-ups. I didn't show my face. I think I had a trendy song, and I think the trending song around that time might have been Ice Spice. Uh, what's that? How that song go? You think you did it? That song. So it all comes down to like you just not being scared anymore. Drop that fear and just go for it. You know, just go for it. Just go for it. Drop that content. If you guys just getting in here, we are on the road to 5K, and yeah, every step of the way, this is an accomplishment. So when I first got my first 30, I want to say 30. I'm gonna say 30 because I was stuck at 30 for a very long time. What up, Jax? A twin, you look like Dreamy Bull. I don't know who Dreamy Bull is, but I think I heard of them. And hey, as long as they not ugly, you know what I mean. But Jax, where you from? Where you located, man? But for the most, when I first started doing content, it wasn't even a part of me not knowing what to post or me not having content. I had stuff. I was making videos and I was doing all this stuff. I still have videos right now that have not met my criteria to be posted. But for the most part, guys, just post. You know, like it ain't even about like I know on TikTok there's a trend right now of people going viral just saying post and just do this, just do that. Like I don't know the exact method. I'm not gonna tell you the exact method, but yo, just doing it was the first step, you know, because you got to really think about it. You got guys who blow up overnight off a video. They wouldn't have blew up overnight if they didn't just do it. So just do it, guys. Have some fun with it too. Make sure you're doing something that you don't mind doing every single day. Something you don't mind doing every single day. Let's get active though, guys. As soon as you guys get in here, double tap that screen. Let me know if you got a workout in today. If you didn't, I'm not even gonna say if you didn't start right now because I'm not working out today until about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock tonight. So I might do an afternoon workout today, afternoon session. My arms look, my arms look, I like them. What up, George? What up, George? Where you tuning in from? Drop your flags, guys. Drop your flags. Where you guys tuning in from? There you go. Drop them flags, guys. Yeah, man. There we go. Yeah, drop them flags, guys. Let me know where you guys from. What's that? Jamaica? Is that an Ireland flag? Canadian? Canadian? Drop them flags, y'all. Ooh. Whereas, as we get a couple people more, as we get a couple people that flood this chat, I'm gonna just let them flood the chat. But yeah, guys, for the most part, I'm not gonna say just posting is gonna do it. You know, you gotta have a mission behind your post. You know, you gotta have a crowd that you shoot for. But beyond the crowd that you're shooting for, it actually it takes you being consistent with that crowd. You know what I mean? But social media is tricky because your most popular video could be one that you didn't even fully want to do. You know, so stick with it, get consistent, and just go. Just do it. You know, drop those flags, guys. As soon as you get in here, drop those flags. Let's get active. And if you're a content creator, drop a blue heart so I can subscribe to you. So we can start our own community of us subscribing to each other, keeping each other going, keeping each other afloat, hold each other accountable. That's it. I wasn't thinking about, I was probably going to do a gym workout today, but the weather's not bad out there, so I might just do an outdoor workout. Now my Bluetooth is catching on to stuff that it has no reason to catch on to. But yeah, guys, let's get active. I think we're just gonna go right into this workout. Why not? But I'm doing this outside. We gotta do an outdoor workout today. I don't feel like staying indoors, which is not bad, you know. Just you just gotta know what you're getting out of your workout. And today, If I'm being honest, I'm going for a nice full, not a full body pump. Yesterday I did 100 squats, 100 push-ups. If you were there, you know that it was a mission for me. But we definitely did 100 squats and 100 push-ups. And one thing I will say is my hamstrings are tight. My hamstrings are the only thing that I really feel that is tight right now. Outside with it down. Where's the sun facing? What up, George? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. What up, George? W's in the chat, man. We outside with it. Put that on. All right. Woo. Warm up reps, warm up reps. Get those warm up reps in. Get those warm up reps in. Double that screen as soon as you get in here. Josh does edits. What up, man? Ahaja Hawaii. What up, man? Shout out to you. Double tap the screen. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're on an outdoors workout. We getting it in. The pool floating in the background. You know, it hasn't been hot enough to get in the pool lately, you know? I wish it has. It has not been hot enough, guys. know what? Let's test this out right fast, guys. Ultimate Elite Wrestler, welcome back, man. That's what I love to see. All right, I'm testing out the mic. If you can hear me, thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me through the mic. Thank you on Ultimate Elite Wrestler. Yo, I swear these mics never work for me. This is messed up. I'll try it again another day. All right, let's do this. Sub up, guys. Road to 5K. Let's do this. One, two, three, four. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My summer's going great, Ahaj. I've been in the pool all summer. My summer's going great. I can't complain. What about you? You enjoying it? Have you been out? Did you do any workouts this summer? Or did you just slack? Let me know right now. Did you slack the whole summer away? Or did you change yourself? Double tap that screen, guys. Get us to 10 likes. 10 likes. Ooh. There you go, guys. Get us to 10 likes. I definitely slacked. Hey, man, it's all right. Your summer not over yet, though. So it's not too late to start getting it in right now, man. It's not too late. What is that XP stuff? I believe XP just means someone liked or dropped a heart. So like on the far right corner, down here, for you who are watching, Elite Gamer, if you press those hearts, or it should be like emojis over there, I think those come from the XP. That, and I think it also comes from my most consistent viewers. So a couple of these guys in here consistently come back. You're one of them. So I think you guys get XP for that, or maybe I do. I don't know. But let's get active, guys. As soon as you guys get in here, double tap that screen and get us to 10 likes. Whew. That's a light rep. I'm getting ready for the heavy reps. One thing I will say though, once you know how you want to look, working out becomes easy. Once you know how you want to look, you'll know exactly what workouts you should be doing, how to be doing them. You'll know what you want out of it. So don't start working out shooting to look like someone else. Know how you want to look. Know how you want to look. How do you want to look? You want a big chest? You want big shoulders? You want a six-pack? You want nice quads? You want big calves? You want a big back? You want big traps? You want big triceps? Only you know this. Don't look at someone else and try to shoot for what they got. I could give you that's why the workouts I give you will be workouts for you to unlock what you got, break your limits, push yourself to the limits. So, yeah, let's get this rep in. Double tap that screen, let's get active. Get us to 10 likes, chat. Get us to 10 likes, chat. Let's get active. If I could do this for 4 reps, we had a good spot. I'm shooting for 5. Yeah, last night I looked in the mirror and I didn't like how my arms looked. So today, we abusing the arms and we abusing the back. Double tap that screen, guys. Get us to 10 likes. W's in the chat. Get us to 10 likes. Let's get active. Let's get active. Where you guys tuning in from? Welcome back, Unlimited Gamer. Ultimate Gamer. Possibly next year, I will be possibly working at the high school. Maybe, maybe not. I'm shooting for that, though. I should be at the high school, though. Dang, chat, we dry. Maybe if I give us a poll or something. Let's see. Let's start it up with a poll. What's a controversial debate that would get us turned up right now? Okay, A controversial debate. Something to get you guys active. Start this poll up. Okay, let's see. What do you prefer? What do you use more? Uh-oh. All right, there we go. That's the poll for right now. Pineapple on pizza. I hope LOL pineapple on pizza. No. Pineapples do not belong on pizza. You know what? That should be the debate, actually. Pineapples on pizza. But what do you guys use more? TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube? Once you've answered, double tap that screen. And get us to 10 likes. Let's go. Rotate the shoulders back. Mm, mm, mm. Straight back, slight bend. Then go nuts. You look like we playing around. You look like we playing around. Which one do you prefer? TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube? Or which one do you use more often? I'm gonna answer my own poll in a second. I'm about to check it out right now. I don't think I could vote. No, I can't vote on my own. Yep, it's all good. We got Instagram, we got YouTube ahead. No TikTokers? The way this world is working right now, I would have thought all you guys were TikTok heads. YouTube is ahead. Instagram is in second place. Okay. We got us a workout today. We got us a workout today, guys. We got us a workout today. So right now what we got is most of you guys use YouTube, okay? Hence, you guys are on YouTube right now. I thought most of you guys would have been TikTok heads. I thought most of you guys would have been TikTok heads. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. TikTok is at 25%. Instagram is at 25, 50%. See now, maybe I was wrong. I thought everybody loved TikTok more. Maybe I was wrong. I could have been wrong. Rotate, rotate, drop, slight bend, back straight. That's pain, guys. That is pain. That is pain, chat. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need some of this. We active, chat. So in my opinion, I believe YouTube is better, in my opinion. But everybody tells me, go to TikTok. Everything you're doing on YouTube, just do it on TikTok and blah 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 blah. TikTok just does not seem authentic, you know. Here, yeah, it's 5 to 6, 7 people that join in, but these are genuine people that are actually join in. TikTok, man, I'll get about 800 views in the first 400 in the first hour of a video, and it would never happen again. Best believe if I get 800 views on a YouTube video, you guys are most likely either subscribing, liking, and you're staying around. You're looking to see what else I can offer. TikTok is not that. TikTok is just a bunch of trends, and if you do the trend at the right time, you might have a bunch of people that go past your video, and them going past your video is a view. So I don't know. It just seems like if you really want an authentic group of people who genuinely want to be a part of your community, I'd say YouTube. You guys treat me great on YouTube. Oh yeah, we getting wacky today. Let's up the weight. Let's up the weight. My stomach been bugging out all morning, but I still made it a mission to work out. So you know what that means, guys. No excuses. Whew. That was heavy. That was heavy. That wasn't me, y'all. That wasn't me. That was not me. There you go, guys. Stay active. Let's get active in here. Let's get active. Of course you're gonna try to call me during a live. Don't. Don't. All right, chat. Transform your body, chat. You are in charge of how you want to look. You are in charge of how you want to look. Transform your body. Transform your body. Ooh. Yes, we are active. We gotta be. I could take one weight off this. I'm wilding back here. That was 200 on the back on a 200 on the bent over roll. What up, guys? I just did a 5-minute jumping jack, 44-second plank. Let's go. And you came back and I'm still here, man. This is what it's about. What up, Javon? Shout out to you. We are active in here. But this is what it's about. You guys could join in right now, you know? I'm breaking limits. You might as well join me on breaking the limits, you know? You might as well join me on breaking the limits. Slowly but surely, we're on our rise. We're shooting up to 5K. We're on our road to 5K, guys. I appreciate everybody that liked the video. I appreciate everybody that double tapped. I appreciate everybody that subscribed. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. This is what it's about, guys. Appreciative. Pump feel crazy. The pump feel crazy. Pump feel crazy. I know I'm a limit breaker, but I be feeling like freezing this bitch sometimes. Like black freezer though. That boy be out there like that. He was out there like this. Nah, I'm a Vegeta head. I am Vegeta. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, we're going live every single day. Ultimate Elite Wrestler, every single day we're gonna go live. So every time you see me go live, join in with the workout. This is how we do it, you know? Tomorrow or sometime this week, I'm gonna host a open live workout where we're gonna do a full workout, no weights. All you need is your body weight, your body, and the ground. That's all stuff everybody should have. But I be feeling like Vegeta out here. Majin Limit Breaker Vegeta. Majin Limit Breaker Vegeta. That's me right now. See, I don't know how many anime guys I be having in here sometimes, but I gotta ask that question. Who do y'all prefer, Goku or Vegeta? Star Pool. Which one of them y'all prefer? Who? Goku or Vegeta? Who? Goku or Vegeta? Who do y'all think? Who do you guys prefer? Aye. Can I give you a shout out on my channel, Ultimate Elite Wrestler? For sure. Shout me out, my man. I'm gonna definitely be shouting you out myself. Oh snap. Oh snap. Vegito just pulled up. All right. Listen, man. The poll is, bro said go Tanks. Listen, Javon, if only Go Tanks was on the poll, it's about Vegeta or Goku. Dang, y'all are all haters. I mean, everybody always loved the main character, but Vegeta, his backstory, let's talk about it. Vegeta's backstory, let's talk about it. Motherfucker was in a time chamber crying. Y'all know how it feel to be crying for what you need and for it to not come? He was in a time chamber crying, like, why can't I be a Super Saiyan? And then look, came out on the other end like this. Broke his limits several times. Am I right, Vegito? Vegito, am I right? Vegeta done broke his limits several times. He's him. I would like Vegeta, but just getting close calls. That correct. That correct. I like Vegeta, but he just keep getting close calls. You see, I had to reread it. I had to reread that. That's the storyline, you know what I mean? They be making him out to be like, you're right there. I'm tired of him getting so many close wins myself, you know? But you're right. You're right. More L's than wins. And then even one of his greatest wins that he was about to have, one of Vegeta's best wins he was about to have was when he spanked Frieza. He spanked Gold Frieza, embarrassed him. And due to his arrogance, the planet still almost got destroyed. Yo, motherfucker got so excited. His head got so big during that dub, yo, that the planet still almost got destroyed by Frieza in that moment. But I'm still a Vegeta head, man. I Lemon Breaker Vegeta all the way, man. Majin Vegeta, Ultra Ego, Ultra Ego. Double tap that screen, guys. Get us to 10 likes. Get us to 10 likes. We've been stuck in the same spot for a little bit, but you guys are coming in and you're going. Get us to 10, guys. That's it. Have some fun with this too. Let's have some fun. Who do you guys prefer, Vegeta or Goku? I'm a Vegeta head. I'm watching y'all all just deceive me and go Goku. Okay. That was 3 sets of this. Now we go right back to the curls. Let's go. Let's go. I got lightheaded on that one. If I would have passed out, you guys would have witnessed something. Goku always surpassed Vegeta, but it'd be times Vegeta surpassed Goku. So true. For example, Goku versus Majin Vegeta. So true. But you see how they try to smack away Vegeta's upgrade, Vegeta's him blasting himself away. What he do? The final flash, blew himself up. Boy said, boom. All for them to be like, Goku had Super Saiyan 3 the whole time. Why y'all doing my boy like this? Vegeta all day though. Why y'all doing my boy like this? So what y'all basically saying is, Goku had the power to kill him the whole time. He was just holding back. Why y'all doing this to me? First video got 1,000 views within 1 hour, but it was a short. You literally have a Goku build. Yo, I appreciate it. I feel like this is more of a Vegeta build, though. You know what I mean? Vegeta was like small. Matter of fact, somebody tell me Vegeta's real height. What was Vegeta's height? I'm not even gonna say I'm his height because he's pretty tiny. I'm 5'8". So if I'm closer to Goku, yeah, Goku build. But if I'm closer to Vegeta, I'll take it. But yeah, your first video got 1,000. Ultimate Gamer. First video got 1,000. 1 hour, but it was a short. Yo, man, that's all that matters. My first ever video is still up right now. If you go to my page and scroll down to my first ever short, Vegeta's 5'4". Never mind. I'm not 5'4". I'm not 5'4", guys, but I'm a Vegeta head. But if you guys scroll down to my first page and you look at my first video, my page, and you look at my first video, I was only getting 100, not even 100. I think my first ever video was like 63 views. $63 views. 5'5", 5'4", 5'5". Yeah, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". I will be looking down on Vegeta like this. But it's still over everything. I'm a Vegeta guy over everything. You already know that, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And when it come to fusions, the best one gotta be Vegito. And then what my man up top said, what Javon said up top, go tanks. Yup, go tanks. Gotta be one of the most second best one. Gotta be go tanks. He said, yeah, go tanks. I'm not gonna lie, like the fact that he's so young and he's already at Super Saiyan 3, the potential for that kid should be crazy, but they're so focused on Vegeta and Goku. But let's be real, the potential for Go Tanks gotta be ridiculous. If you guys just getting in here, we on an outdoor workout. We're on our road 5K subscribers. Double tap the screen and subscribe. Join the family. Join the family, guys. Join the family. We are active. Imagine Go Tanks as an adult. That's what I'm saying, yo. Go Tanks as an adult. You see how he combined everything? Like he's gonna combine Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct. And you see how his hair is already purple on the sides and it's white down the middle? It's gonna stay that way. It's gonna be purple on the sides and it's gonna be white down the middle. He's gonna be Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct. I don't know how you combine those two things because they got the two different natures, but I see it happening already. Gold Tanks is gonna be the first one to combine it. Us, us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Whew. We are active today, guys. We are active today. You guys entertained me today. I feel like we entertained each other today. If you didn't do any workouts today, now's your time. Join the workout. Okay. The stream room. Excuse me. Apologies. Mad rude. Here we go, guys. Whew. All right, guys. This is one of my favorite bars. Get it? Bars. All right, that wasn't good. But it's one of my favorite bars because it got the two handles in the middle, and then it got the outside grip. And you're probably not supposed to be using the outside grip for this, but I like to use it for these type of pearls. But that's not the only reason why I love these. You can rack up as much weight as you want. So right now we're gonna go 50-50. We're gonna go 100 pounds on these guys. Just because. Whew. All right, what's today without our basic everyday question. The question I ask you guys every single day we go live. And that is, which one do you prefer? Weight, weightlifting, or calisthenics? What do you guys prefer? There you go. Poll is up. Let's get active, guys. What do you prefer? Calisthenics or weightlifting? You know we gotta ask this every day. There you go. I need at least one answer before I get this next set in. I need one person to answer that poll at least. I don't even know. I don't even got to see what he say. I don't even got to see what you say. I don't even got to see your answer. One person answer this poll before I answer this next. Before I do this next set. What do you guys prefer, weightlifting or calisthenics? Weightlifting or calisthenics? What we got? Weightlifting or calisthenics? There you go. So you guys get in here, double tap that screen, get us to 10 likes, and we're on the poll right now. It's 100 pounds, calm. Then we're going to double up today. Double up today, guys. What's the right now? Morning live right now. And I think we're going to try out an afternoon live. We got to just see what it does, you know. We got to just give it a feel for it. I want to try an afternoon live. Maybe we could reach a lot more people. These morning lives, I get to reach out to a lot of you guys. I get you guys. I get a bunch of you guys who actually genuinely joined the team. But I haven't done an afternoon. And I want to try an afternoon day, you know. I got to see with that side. I can only imagine the amount of people that just miss out because they're late birds. They don't wake up till later. So we're going to double up today. After this workout, I'm going to get some protein in my system, go about my day, do what we got to do. And we're going to tune back in around 5:30-ish, guys. 5 o'clock, 5:30. We're going to just try it out, you know. We're still going to do every single day. We're going to do our lives every single day. But today, in particular, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna go live to like later on around 5:30, just to see what we get, see how many people we could reach. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Join in when that comes about. Yes, definitely join in when that comes. But yeah, this is great, guys. This is great. I can't complain about anything from you guys. You guys don't disrespect. You guys don't aren't angry. You guys are actually active. You guys are actually talking in the chat. I can't complain about anything, you know. And I know some people like they'll come across their chat and their chat is disrespectful, uh, just saying the most dumbest things that have nothing to do with what he's talking about or what he or she is talking about. And one thing I will say is you guys are great. You guys are great. I don't know if I'm just in the perfect corner to where I get to grab one, two, three, four, five, six people, and then you guys are actually genuinely real people and not like clowns or lunatics. But for the most part, I have a great community, yo. I can't complain about you guys. Calisthenics or weightlifting. If you guys just got in here, double tap the screen and answer the poll. But you guys are so active. I can't complain about anything from you guys, you know. And this shows me that a month from now we'll be even higher up from this. But I appreciate you guys. Probably if you don't like, if you haven't liked, but oh, my connection. Is the connection a little goofy? Thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear, guys. Thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Thumbs up if I'm lagging. I mean, if you can hear me loud and clear, thumbs up. If I'm not lagging, thumbs up. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. All right, let's get this next setting, guys. As soon as you guys get in here, double tap that. You guys prefer, you know? Calis, I know you see me lifting weights, but I'm a jack of all trades. I do it all. I prefer a mixture of both. You could build muscle with the weights, and then you could also tone it all up with the calisthenics. So you only need one. Take the shoulders back, drop it down, full clean rep. One, whoo, two, three. Here we go. Full clean reps, guys. Full clean reps. There we go. Thumbs up in the chat. Okay. A lot of you guys like weightlifting better. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I mean, it's one thing to say you like one thing more, but what do you actually do more? You know? So I got some great skin. Woo! Oh. But yeah, it's the same caption, guys. Same caption. Limit Breaker Hassan, workout session / Q&A / road to 5K. We are on a road to 5K. We're breaking limits. If I would have told you I would know how this YouTube stuff was gonna work out, I probably wouldn't be on live with you right now, you know? But I'm pretty sure nobody knows how this is gonna work out. I feel like everybody has that mindset that they want to do this or that they want to do that or that they want to start making content, but for the most part, the outside sources, the talks, the the life, life doesn't lean towards you diving off the deep end and doing something that genuinely only helps you. You know, you doing content or you focusing on a job that genuinely only helps, not only helps you, but genuinely makes you happy doing it. That's you moving for yourself. You know what I mean? So for the most part, we're so deep into life that we think that the job we're working at right now is where we belong. And if you're waking up sad, you're waking up miserable, you wake up hurt, and definitely like it takes a lot of your energy to get that spot. You're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, you know. So the mission in life is not to work your ass off until you hit 60 years old and then you retire. The mission is to do something meaningful on the time you are here on this earth. So when you do die and you do vanish, the world remembers you for something. Whether it's just your hometown, whether it's just your family, they remember you for something, and not just the dude that was on drugs, or the dude that was fly sometimes, but he had no motive and stuff like that. You got people that I know, unc that rarely had a job. You know what I mean? Nobody knew what he did for work, but he always was handing the kids money. Um, to those kids, when those kids got older, all they knew was that right there. He's the guy. He's the uncle with all the money. So right now, you're working a lot. You're possibly working, but if you're in school, that's a different story. Because I feel like school, yeah, they teach you a lot of lies in the school system, but at the same time, when you're in the school system, a degree is probably the surface level of what you really need in this world. But for the most part, after that, man, it's time for you to start making decisions for who you're going to become and who you want to be. And I think most of that doesn't happen until most young men and most young women and most young men hit the age of 21. When they hit 21, that's when things hit the fan because they're either getting hit with college payments. Mom, dad just aren't able to support them, depending on their financial stability, or they're just going through a lot of different stuff in their life around that time. So what you just gotta keep in mind is, man, like at some point, it's gonna take a deep dive for you diving in off the deep end, you diving off the deep end and searching to see who you are. Once you figure out who you are, you start looking at the things that you want to do, and then when you start looking at the things you want to do, content, film, speech, uh, inspirational speaker. Um, these are things that aren't really pushed through school. Like even like the fact that emotional intelligence, they don't teach emotional intelligence in high school. Sultan, yo, remember me? Of course. I remember all my true fans that consistently come back to this channel only because we're a family. This is how we build our family. So if you're just joining this live and you caught a glimpse of what I was saying, double tap that screen and subscribe, or stay tuned to continue this conversation. But right now, we're just basically talking about how at everybody's point in their life, I feel like when everyone hits the age of probably 20, 21, they hit that point where the things that their mommy and daddy was teaching them, and the things that you were just told to believe, no longer become a factor. Meaning, you start to either one reject these things or you start to question them. Now, for me, I feel like everybody should just question everything. Once you start questioning things, you get answers. If you don't question anything, you never search for answers. Gotcha. I need to go back. Good stuff, man. Yeah, man. So don't worry about looking for. I forgot my train of thought because I was reading the chat. That's how fast it goes sometimes, guys. That's how fast it goes. You could be right on the gym or something. But but yeah, guys, just I feel like everybody hits that point in their lives where they go, I was told to believe this my whole life, right? And then you go, this person believed this their whole life, but they're miserable. So, the advice this person gave me, it sounds great. It sounds right because you hear it on movies, you hear it on TV channels, you hear it while you're in school. But why is this not applying to me? And then you got some people who will stick with the same situations, the same what's the word? The same I forget the word, the same system, same programming, the same system. They'll look at it and they'll see people going through it, and they'll be like, oh, maybe it'll be different for me this time around. Like, dude, you just watch them go through it. Why would you not attempt to go a different route? Like, and that's what it is. It's like right now we got a lot of blind leading the blind. None of us really knows how this stuff works. But one thing I will say is the best option for you is taking a step back and not following nobody. Go your own route. Do what you want to do. Do what you think is right. Do what you feel is right. As long as you're not moving in malicious, evil, and intent, you're gonna be good. If you guys just getting in here, double tap that screen. We are just talking right now. We got our workout in. Arm pump, back pump, mental pump. Get us to 10 likes, guys. Get us to 10 likes. I don't think I'm gonna leave until I get us to 10 likes. I'm not leaving this chat till I get to 10 likes. But yeah, guys, that's what it's really about. If we were all meant to be the same, we will all look the same. We all don't look the same for a reason. We all have different quirks for a reason. We all have different mindsets. We all have different everything for a reason because we were not meant to be the same. So right now we got all of us moving through the same system, thinking the same way, acting the same way, moving the same way, trying to navigate the same way. And then what makes that bad is that the next person doesn't have the same life that you have, but he's living this through the same system. That's not what it's supposed to be. But back to fitness. That was some mental gains right there. Back to fitness. If we're gonna talk about fitness though, um, yeah, guys, just shoot for what you want to look like. Only you know how you want to look. Know how you want to look. Know what to shoot for. Know what you're looking for. Know what you're shooting for. So if you don't know what you're shooting for, and you don't know what you're looking for, and you don't know what you're obtaining or nothing like that, you're again blind leading the blind. You're working out, and you're gonna get results, but you're not gonna like the results. To get the results you like, you gotta attack the body parts you want. You gotta lose fat in the parts you want to lose fat. Like, you gotta do these research things. So I had a client. I had a client where she came to me. Her first her mindset was just, I want to lose weight. 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 Right? And I'm like, okay, but what do you want? I'm not dumb. I'm a grown man. Most women who lose weight want what? Hourglass, big butt, and they want the chest. Okay, you can have these things, but you have to know how you want to look. Do you want an hourglass? Do you want to be tiny up top, big at the bottom? Do you mind how this looks? Or you got to know how you look. She didn't know how she wanted to look. So, long story short, we start working out, and she started losing weight everywhere. And you guessed it, she lost weight in her hips, her butt, her chest, her shoulders, her arms. So overall, she shrunk. Overall, she's no longer overweight, but she now feels less attractive because she doesn't have what society deems beautiful, and that is hips, legs, ass, all of that type of stuff. So know how you want to look. If you know how you want to look, you can get the right programs and the right workout, the eating plans and stuff like that. Don't think just jumping on a keto diet is gonna shred you down. You're gonna be perfectly fine. No, you're gonna be good. You're gonna physically, you're gonna feel healthier. But if you're trying to lose weight and you're shedding weight, All of that fat has to go somewhere. All of that fat has to do something, So tighten up that skin, you got to do something. So even if you're doing 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups in your room, you know, 12 squats, 30 squats. Like, yo, my first few workouts consisted of this right here. And that alone was able to build athleticism for me. So, yeah, guys, this is what it's about. We need to be able to have conversations like this, talk like this on this side all the time. Like I said, I'm going to be on live every single day. To solidify your spot as a limit breaker, subscribe and solidify your spot on my algorithm. Like the video, because once you go on the other side, you may never see me again. You may never see me again. So get us to 10 likes, guys. Let's go. Three. Oh. Beast mode, guys. That's beast mode right there. That's beast mode right there, guys. Ultimate Wrestler, what up, man? We still going. We still going, man. We ain't stopped yet. We active. Let's get us to 10 likes. 10 likes. That's all we shooting for is 10 likes. We had about a K. We had about 1,000 people come through here. And we still stuck at 6. One thing I did learn is some people don't know how to like. So if you don't know how to like, you just tap the screen twice. Just tap that joint twice. We had about 1,000 people in here, and we're still at 7. Oh, we're at 7 now. Thank you. There we go. There you go. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. I found out I think I found out last week, not a lot of people know how to like lives, so double tap that screen. You go 1, 2. And what's a good source of protein? Thank you, man. Unlimited Ultimate Elite Wrestler. I appreciate it. What's to what's a good source of protein, guys? Like I'm the trainer. I know a good source, but I want a different way to make it. Like like I want a different type of chicken. I'm tired of eating the regular chicken that I eat, the way that I make it. I'm done with that. I want something different. That's what I mean. We on our ape shit. All right, let's go. Let's go. Road to 5K, guys. We've been at it all morning. We've been on minutes and 88 seconds. 88 minutes, 88 seconds. And we had about 1,000 of you guys come through here. So if you're just getting in here, double tap that screen, guys, and subscribe. We're working on this side of the algorithm. We're working over here. What up, Alexi? We've been active for 88 minutes and 88 seconds. We are active, man. We are active. Woo. We are active. If you're just getting in here, answer the poll. Which one do you prefer, weightlifting or calisthenics? This is the 5th one today. We're working today, yo. What do you guys prefer? Our daily question. This gotta be our answered question every day. You know how we give it up. Woo. We had 8 likes. Get us to 10 likes. Get us to 10 likes, chat. Y'all moving up now. Get us to 10 likes, chat. If you don't know how to like, double tap that screen. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get some good protein after this. Okay. All right, chat. That was fun. That was a great workout. That was a great workout. Whew. All right, Chad, if you made it this far and you was here the whole way through, you know that this is where we started off at right here. We started off on a Q&A, and then we went and got active today. So my mission today is I'm probably going to end this live, and then I'm probably going to try it again today in the afternoon around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock-ish. And yeah, we're just going to see how that one goes. I usually do the morning. I usually do the mornings, but today I'm gonna double up. Today I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna see how we do in the afternoon. But other than that, guys, today was a great workout. What up, Lolly? Today was a great workout. We are just about done. If I'm being honest, we got a lot more active in the chat today than we did in a very long time, and that's what it's about, guys. You guys coming in here, expressing yourself, talking to me, letting me know anything that's on your mind. I create a poll. You express yourself on the poll, and then from there, our community just starts to build from there. You know, so like I said, if you are new to this side of the YouTube, double tap the screen to keep me in your algorithm, or subscribe to verify yourself as a limit breaker. Because once you go on the other side, you may never see me again. You know, so today we're just about done. Yesterday's workout got my legs feeling a little sore still. We did 100 push-ups and 100 squats in 4 minutes and 55 seconds, I think it was. So that alone right there, that takes pain, you know, especially to commit yourself to something like that and get halfway through and you're tired. Now you're like, hold on, and you got to commit to it. You got to finish. So, like most things in life, like YouTube, like starting content, everything you do in your life, you got to start it, and then once you start it, you got to commit to it. Now, if things start to go the opposite way, and it's like as if you're being rejected down that path, don't force it. You do what you can do, and you fix what you can control. Don't worry about the uncontrollable. Don't worry about things that you can't control. If somebody just called you ugly and they think you ugly, you can't fix the fact that they think you ugly. What you gonna do? Start fixing yourself up for them? No. So at the end of the day, guys, let's do this. Today was a great day. If you're still in here, I appreciate you. What the hell? All right, so we just learned something new. I can die, and my live will still be going on. I never. So with that being said, I gotta do that outro. I gotta do that outro all over again, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Okay. All right. So my phone died. So my phone died. I didn't know the live still continues even when your phone's dead. So I'm back. And basically what I was saying was, listen guys, we're gonna be doing these every single day. Um is that a glare? Yeah. So we're gonna be doing these every single day. Today we're gonna do a double up. I don't want to make a promise because I don't want to hit 5. I don't want it to be 5 or 6 o'clock, and the next thing you know, my body's done and I'm tired. So doing 2 a days, I don't really support. But listen, I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna do my session later today only because I want to see how you guys react in the afternoon. You know, like for the most part, we've been active for about 90 minutes. You know, that's an hour and a half. Hour and a half ago was 9 o'clock, I believe. So it hits a point where you just gotta switch it up sometimes, guys. So I do appreciate you guys. If you guys was in here, double tap the screen. Make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. We are on a road to 5K. That sounds so crazy to me right now because I remember when I only had 35 subs. So, yo, man, I remember when my mission was to hit 100 subs. So once I hit that 100 subs, my next mission was to hit 200. The next 200, 300. Now we are shooting for 5K. We're creeping up on 3K right now. Like, so we should be hitting 3K sometime this week. But for the most part, guys, yo, embrace the journey, embrace the fun. The only reason this is so fun to me is because I'm doing something I enjoy. I actually enjoy fitness. I actually enjoy talking to you guys. I'm probably gonna have a second page eventually for mental development, mental developing and spiritual development. Where we guys just get to you get to come over there and just talk. Anything you question, any questions about God and gods and whatever you want to talk about, we're gonna go talk about that on that channel because I don't want to scare anybody off on this channel about what we think about. So wherever your mind is, that one is gonna be more so focused on what your mindset and things like that. So I'm gonna start pushing that channel out soon. Don't worry about it yet. I'm not gonna let you guys miss out on it. But like I said, this is where the bread and butter is gonna be. We're gonna do these a lot more often. Today we're gonna do it 2 a day. Every single day we're gonna be doing these things. So if you guys just tuned in, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen to keep me in your algorithm and subscribe to solidify yourself as a limit breaker. Only because once I go on the other side of the algorithm, you won't see me again. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. We're actually in.